Hey guys, I am back with more of the life after. I thought I might record an explanation for the settings here. I know that the English version is coming, but I thought it might help. Anyway, so we are on the first one here. This is called, hang on, account setting. This is called account setting. Under your photo, you have your name, and then underneath it, you see some numbers. That's of the user ID, of course. And the right hand side there, you see the your clan name and the server that you are at. On the bottom row, you will see a bunch of buttons. This one, oh, can I highlight it? Okay, yeah, this one. This one is user center. If you click on it, you'll see it's in English. I'm not gonna explain that one. You'll see. Now the second one here, it's actually translated to switch name or switch nickname, but if you click on it, it will go back to the login screen. So obviously this is for changing to a different character if you have a second character. The third button is the most important one for me because I got stuck one time at the autumn forest on a hill. So I click on that one. And then obviously you have to click on the right hand side there, on the right button. It will transport you, but it will not be instant. It will take a while. It has like a time bar underneath. That's that blue bar, time bar. What do you call? Yeah, that. And just don't move, and eventually you'll get transported. The fourth one, this one is just system notification or system news that you'll get when you log in. Now the last button is for customer service. It's actually an FAQ. I'm not going to open it now because it will open up browser. But I'm just going to explain it quickly. You will see 6 buttons, and they're displayed like 3 buttons on the top row, 3 buttons on the bottom row. The first row is common problem, and second button is bug report, and the third button is transaction item, and then the second row is for missing item, reward question, and then escort mission. All right. So moving on to the next one, this is called picture or display setting. Now on the top row here, you will see all of those checkboxes. It's basically just graphic setting from the lowest to the highest. I'm on the last one. That's custom setting. Right. So I'm moving on to the first row here. This one is called rendering. Again, the check boxes will be for the graphic, from lowest to highest. Mine is set on ultra high. And then the second one is light and shadow effect. The third one is sun shadow effect. And finally, the fourth one is for the vegetation. And then for the slider here, this is the resolution. Your resolution. The second one here, this is number of players that you can view on the screen. So this will be important once the server picked up a lot of players, then maybe it might lag for some devices, so might want to turn that down, turn it up. It depends. Right now it's okay though, because I don't see a lot of players during my time zone, at least because I'm in Asia. And then the final one. Okay, yeah, this one here. This is the range distance or view. So this will help with the also help for the, I guess, the mid to low end phones. Might help with their gameplay. And then finally the last one, the last row here. This one. All right, that one is just frame number, FPS, low, middle. They didn't set it to like numbers, but they said low, medium, high. Yeah, I set mine too high. Okay, so this one is, the third one is sound setting. No need explanation here because it's just master volume, sound effect, interface, the clicks and dings of the the buttons that we pushed just now. Yeah, like that, the clicks and dings like that. And then finally, the bottom is just microphone and speaker. So this is the easiest that you'll understand it. It's just very standard. This one is very important because I'm here changing my setting the most of the time. So this is the operation setting, and as you can see, you see the left one here and the right one here. The left one is basically more versatile. So for the D-pad, you can, let's say for example, you set it at the low, at certain location, and if you put your thumb above it, you can still move around. But if you pick that one, you really have to put your thumb on that fixed position. So I'd like to keep mine here. And of course you can change it around. Oh yeah, you can also change the transparency of the button. There you go. See? I set my D-pad to transparent because I like it that way. All right. Yeah, I don't want to save that, so I want to keep that. Alrighty, hang on, let me open that up again. And then let's go on to this one. This one, obviously, you know what it is, just a reticle color. Now this one is for the aim targeting, auxiliary aiming. Well, it helps you with the aim, basically. That's what it said. And then it's just basically on and off. And then this one is the fire button. This one is fire button. All right, so I'm going to show you. Right now you can see the fire button on the left hand side. Yeah, there. But if I turn it off, this one is for the mirror button as well. This one is for the mirror button, and then this one is off. But yeah, now it's gone. But you can still click on it. You can still click on it. Right, I like to keep mine on because it actually helps with the aiming. You know, with your right button, you will move around your view, and then you click on using your left thumb to press the fire button. Okay, now this one here is a nickname. All right, I'm going to show you. If I pick the left one, the left checkbox here, you'll see my name on top of my head. And then now it's gone. Ta-da! Oh no, my dog has still got name. Oh, it doesn't apply to the dog. Aww. Okay, fine. That's why. I thought it applies for my dog too. Okay, never mind. Right. And then so now we got on the slider here. This one is for the luminescent stick that you have on your hip. Right now it's daytime, so you can't see, but it's just the brightness of it. You know, like 50% is not as bright. I set mine to 150. It helps during the nighttime. Now moving on to this one. This one is Reticle Sensitivity. I wouldn't suggest you to change this. I'll show you why. Let's change that to 0. And now me moving my hand around like all the way across from one side to another side. So it doesn't provide you with a lot of movement. Yeah, it's sensitivity. And I just reset that. let's put that to 0. You know, see, it doesn't, it's yeah, just don't I like to keep mine on 50%. That's the best. This is the best. Obviously if you change it up to all 100, right? Oh man, yeah, you can. This is just a small movement of my thumb. It will be, yeah, the camera already changed to the view quite fast, so that's not good either. Yeah, I like to keep it in 50. So yeah, I mean, it depends, I guess. Depends on each person. You can play around with it. Alrighty, now this one, this one here is one of my favorite setting. It's the gyro. So I turn mine on. This one is on. It's always on. I mean, for this one is always on. This one is for shooting. This one is off. But I'm gonna keep mine on. But I'll show you right now. I'm just turning my phone around. I'm just turning. I'm walking in a circle right now. I'm turning around in a circle. So yeah, this is the gyro. I will tilt the phone up, tilt the phone down. Obviously, this doesn't work for those who are using emulator. It's only for mobile. But yeah, I quite like this. This is so cool. This is very, very smooth too. It's one of my favorite settings. All right, so again, this is the bottom one underneath the gyro. This one here. This is the sensitivity of the gyro. Again, this is the same as the reticle on how smooth they are. Yeah. So I'll keep my setting. You can play around with your setting, of course, but I'll keep mine as default because that's I don't have any problem with it. Oh yeah, let me actually. This one is set bow and arrow. This one is for gun. I don't have sniper. I don't have yeah, it's set. I mean, the translator is actually sniper, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have a sniping gun, so I cannot tell. But the bow and arrow, hang on, do I have actually? Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, this is definitely for the bow and arrow. I'm pressing the. Oh, I could use this as like an aim. But then yeah, obviously you have to move your phone. But yeah, right now I'm just pressing the shoot arrow button, but I'm just moving my phone around. Yeah. Okay. Now the last bit. This one is social setting. The first row here is obviously the text, the channel that you get here. Obviously you can see, yeah. So this is all the text that you can get, that you get when you want to turn off the notification. I turn mine, off because it keeps on. It will keep on ding 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 ding. Yeah, I turn it off. All right, so the second one here. This is for voice. So as you can see on the left hand side of the map there, you'll see microphone and a speaker. Yeah, so it's just say that you can automatically hear the other player's voice. I turned mine off because I was like walking around in autumn forest and suddenly I hear this person with open mic. It's just well, I mean, most of them are kids, but they just run around and talking to each other, but it's just it can be a bit distracting. So I turned mine off. All right, so the very last, this one, that is receive message and receive item. This one is message, this one is item. It's just a notification. And that is it, folks. We are done with the setting. Oh, that's perfect. That's like exactly 15 minutes. I love it. All right, so I am going to end the video over here, guys, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.